In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the RADIANS function in Excel. To get started, open Microsoft Excel and create a blank worksheet so you can follow along. In this lesson, we're focusing on the RADIANS function, which is used to convert an angle from degrees into radians. This is especially helpful when you're working with Excel's trigonometric functions like sin, cos, and tan, since those functions typically expect angle values in radians rather than degrees. To make this easy to understand, let's set up a simple example table. In your worksheet, enter two column headers in cells A1 and B1. In A1, type angle in degrees, and in B1, type angle in radians. Then, under the first column, enter a few sample degree values. Type 30 in A2, 45 in A3, 90 in A4, and 180 in A5. This gives you a small set of angles to convert. Once your sample data is in place, click cell B2. This is where we'll enter the formula for the first conversion. Type equals radians, open parenthesis A2, close parenthesis, then press Enter. Excel will immediately convert the degree value in cell A2 into radians and display the result in B2. After that, you don't need to type the formula again for every row. Select cell B2, then use the fill handle, which appears as a small square in the lower right corner of the selected cell. Drag it downward through cell B5. Excel will automatically copy the formula and adjust the cell references for each row, converting the rest of your degree values into radians. You should now see results similar to these. 30 degrees converts to approximately 5236. 45 degrees becomes 7854. 90 degrees becomes 1.5708. And 180 degrees becomes 3.14. Depending on your formatting, Excel may show more or fewer decimal places, and that's completely normal. A useful tip to remember is that this function works best when your source values are in degrees and you need them in a format that trig functions can use. And if you ever need to go the other direction, converting radians back into degrees, Excel also has a degrees function for that. That's all it takes to use the radians function in Excel. Once you understand this simple formula, working with angle-based calculations in spreadsheets becomes much easier.